I have played the game on this account. This is a new account that I have. I don't really care if you judge it or not, but this is my new account, and I'm going to be playing on this account most of the time. But if I have to, I will switch to Twitch and stream on my main account if you want to see more gameplay of this game. So anyway, let us begin. Now, how are we going to create our character? So we'll go with Berserker, Bard, and we'll go with this one. Customize, hairstyle, gonna keep it that way. Find one that's a bit longer, that won't work. Like this. Yeah. Beard. Main color is going to be black, pitch black to be exact. Here, no gloss, we're going to make it all natural. And let's see, back. Iris color. Size. Yeah, I'm kind of streaming anyways. Now, let's see, what else can I change about him? Make him a bit taller. Fully muscular. Outer fur. Body.
Die an honorable death. Do you wish to die an honorable death?
Subdue type. Dixie, move, get over there. Please complete. And let us begin.
Where the light ends. Split the sky. And Luminous will return to sow the seeds of shadow once more. Famine and decay will follow in her wake. And the lash of war will be unleashed. Cries of despair will fill the air and herald the coming of the Undying. An ancient seal will be broken, and an army of chaos shall rise from the breach. Only a bearer of the lantern may be able to hold darkness at the door. The die has been cast, and Luminous awoken. Before the goddess of darkness can conquer all, go forth and find the fragments of the gods.
Now this is not my real main character. This is actually one of the ones that I've been playing as. Their race is Varg. If I've mispronounced it, I do apologize, but it's Varg. As in, humanoid beasts. And they're the only class that actually has this race is the Berserker. And I will say there is other people in this game, so if it does get laggy, I do apologize. And this game did just come out on PS4. It's been out on Xbox One and so on and so forth. But on this one, it just came out. And it's going to be kind of laggy because of the fact there's so many players in the game. There is a lock-on maneuver. I will say that when you're playing this game, it's going to be kind of wonky. You also got to worry about these things. Welcome to the stream. Yep. That was the intro to this. That is not your main level though, but this does have something at the end of the game. I will still do the tutorial because nobody's seen that one yet. While that's loading, I'm going to go to my YouTube and see if it actually loads. Alright, who's in the chat? Welcome, welcome. I was hoping to do this stream with 2 other people, but they're not. Well, one's on right now, but he's trying to do his leveling, and the other one probably at work.
Yo.
What's up? Again, I will warn you beforehand, this game's a little laggy at times because of the fact there's so many people in the game and there's been so many, it's brand new to the game basically. I don't know how to turn off the little global thing in the game yet, so I have to figure that out later on.
I just got the game.
Oh, nice. Well, glad you're joining my stream to see how it is. I did most of it in the first part of this, and I hope that if you enjoy the video, you'll leave a like at least. I don't mind if you don't subscribe or not, but if you don't mind, if you would kindly do that.
Feels like ages since the last festival.
And
I've already likes.
Nice.
Liked.
Keyboard got you, didn't it?
Hey there, sleepyhead.
Now, I will say that the way you gotta do most of this stuff is kind of weird at times.
Yup.
But the character I'm playing as, the one I'm playing as is Berserker. You can be the Varg race is the only race you can be in this one. I don't know if they'll add more later on or not, but that's just how that is. But you got a bunch of classes you can select and all that. Certain classes have certain races, so if you would choose a race like, let's just say for example, you play as a ranger, you'll be an elf. And you can choose the male or female through that, because I did my little customization earlier, but that's about it. Is it laggy at all in the comment section if you're watching this? Let's see. There is some side missions you can do. I will say, for how long I played this game, it's been like 3 to 4, like a week or two ago. But when I first started playing,
I've subbed.
Thank you. But I will say, sometimes I will do long videos. If you look at some of the videos on my account, my YouTube, you can actually see I used to do like 8-hour streams on Warframe, but since the new stuff has come through for that, I don't really play it that much. Oh, there's that guy I talked to right here. There we go, lifted that up. I will say you might want to focus on doing the side quests as you're doing the main story, because later on in the game it might be a little more difficult, because apparently somewhat through it I got to that point and they were level 12 and I was only level 10. I was level 9, but I got to level 10 by the time I got in there.
Warframe, I played it, but I didn't like it that much.
Yeah, understandable. Hang on, let me switch my headset so I can actually hear you a bit better. This one's about to die on me. In the comment section, if you can hear me, let me know and tell me if it's laggy or not.
Artorias will be pleased. Are you enjoying the
There
festival?
again. No, I haven't used a wired headset right now till my other headset charges.
Yulo, turn your mic volume up.
Mic volume needs to be turned up. Give me a second. Let me go to my party screen. It's gonna display no thing right now, so give me a minute. Party settings. Just microphone level. That good? Is that better? That good? Is that better?
Yes.
When I switch, okay, I'm just making sure because my wired headset, it goes to a lower volume. I have a wireless one I use, but I'm having to let it charge.
You had a chance to look around the festival?
I'll go ahead and do these side missions. These are not really going to impact this much, but I'm going to do it anyways. But you will need to do side quests later on in the game so you can actually get further up there. Now, flaunt physique, show off equipment, or demonstrate strength. I'll let you decide. Which one do you think I should go for? 1, 2, or 3?
Three.
Okay, number 3. That one. Don't know why it's not going through. Let's try it again. There we go. Sometimes I'll forget to hold square because it's like that game, so. Okay, next one. Okay, let's see. Orbs. Gotta go do these. And I will say in this game to jump, it's triangle. Welcome to the stream, how you doing? Now let's see, there's one right over here. Go ahead and grab this one. Pick this up. Tell the White Lantern, eat, drink, and reveal to all those who are visiting Tolarian. Welcome. Today we feast in honor of Telos, the god of healing and protection. Let's celebrate him, raise your glasses, friends, and make merry. Okay, there's that. Got 2 more of those. Okay, here we go. Alright. Left, right, or middle for the pots? And you'll probably hear my stream in the background because I have it up. Okay, so right. Let's see what we get. Oh, look at there. You chose that thing. Wyvern. Now there's one more side quest to do right here. But if you're lucky, it's lucky you need to right there to ask for it. Okay. Tossing the coin. Now I gotta go and do the main story now. Now, I may not upload as often as some would, but when I do upload something or I'm streaming something, I hope there is no copyright for me because this is in-game audio that is playing right now. And I hope that I don't get copyright striked for the audio and music in this game because this is for the game. And I the developers of this game because they work hard to get this game on PS4. Originally on Xbox One, I never thought it would come to PS4, but here.
How's it going?
And yes, that one character right there is called an Impen. It's a weird name, but you can play as a priest as him, warrior. Well, a crusader.
Are you enjoying the festival?
Now I'm gonna let this play through. Let me know if it plays the cutscene that's gonna come after I talk to her about this, alright? Okay. After we do this and talk to this guy over here, there should be a cutscene coming up, so be prepared. Alright, here's the cutscene. I'm gonna shut up and let you watch it.
Halt! State your business.
So, this is where you've been hiding.
Gideon!
Do you remember how we parted all those years ago?
It was the will of Viscera.
Of course it was. My friend, however, decided something different. You've grown weak to me, huh?
The gods will punish you for this.
try. There will be no escape! The time has come for this world to meet its new master!
Anyways, that's one of the parts of the story. And you could farm right here, but it doesn't give you that much EXP though. Now we're going to move on down here. I will say they need to work on the stamina a bit.
Hey, are you all right? Thank Telios, you're alive! Wait, what happened to Priest Mia? Where is she?
Another voice joins our chorus of death. Can you tell me in the comment section how long my thing's been on active for streaming, if you don't mind? These are items that you can probably get if you have the money for it.
3 6 mins.
Minutes.
I'll keep streaming for a bit longer then. There is a chest right here you can get, by the way. So when you do this, this will be the first you could probably get one. It will give you a bag piece. If you collect all 4, you actually can get one more space in your capacity. As I said, you'll see other characters in this area. And that one giant thing you just seen, we're not fighting that. I'm sorry, but we're not fighting that. That is level 28 territory, and nobody's level 28.
Got everything you need?
Fight it.
Nope, no, that's level 28. You'll be walking to death. You'll be walking to your death in there. I am sorry, but level 28s are a no-go right now.
Yes. I need to figure things out.
But I will give you a peek at what it is, and if it instantly kills me, that's on y'all. So. Let me go ahead and equip my boots real quick. But that giant thing right over there is where we are not going to... Because there is a god over there, and he will kill you in one shot. I may not be able to confirm it right now, but I know it's a one shot, especially if you're level freaking 3. Because that is way out of your territory. I will do side
It's
missions
early
here
for
as
you
well.
Right now.
What? Well.
In from UK.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, it's like 10:30 for me, so. It's in the morning. It hasn't hit lunch yet. Let's see, go ahead and grab some of this soup right here. But yeah, shout out to anybody that's from the UK. Let me go ahead and complete that quiz. There. He'll give you another quest as well, and I'll do that occasionally. I will say you will see some strange people around this area, because there's some that are way taller than my character, and there are some that are shorter than me. After this freaking wolf pack goes away. That right there is level 28, but I am going to go over there and show you what it looks like after I kill these things. Hopefully I'll be joined shortly with a couple of my friends, but I think they're busy doing something else right at the moment. Oh, there is a god that spawns around it, because a friend of mine told me about it, and once he spawns, basically those giant things right there you see are going to instantly kill you, but I'll walk over here and let you see it. Because this is an area that you do not want to go to right off the bat. If it's got that thing above it, don't go to it, but it's right over here. Yes, there is a god you fight, and it's not very fun. See how it's boarded off right here? You can't go through that yet. But there is enemies that spawn in there, so. And they're a pain in the ass, I am telling you.
Oh god.
Yeah. Like, you would literally have to be level 28 just to go in there and somehow survive. I will say that they give you an option to skip the prologue, but I don't want you to do that. Because if you skip the prologue, that's basically skipping half the story. So this story is very fucking long, and I in that. Like, if you try and go through story-driven only, you're literally gonna see that most of the enemies become quickly out leveling you, and you don't want that. Go ahead and pick up these things as well. Grab those. Grab one more of the pickaxes. Gotta grab 3 rakes. Now, I don't know if this game is free to play, but it should be, because it is free to play, but you also might have an issue with this because it lags or the graphics just don't load. But as you can see, this is a pretty nice freaking open world that you can play. And there is groups, there's guilds, there's certain areas you can go to. And you can also have your friends in a group with you. Sometimes they're in different channels. It's like I'll show you in a second after I get done with this. Oh, dude. But if you see the touch, if you hit your touch, I don't know if you're on PS4 or not, but at the bottom left of the map, you can see that it says 2. You can check and ask your friends if you're in a party which channel they're in, and you can join them on that channel. Grab that. There is crafting in this as well. So if you're like a mage or something, you gotta do the enchanter wheel. If you choose to be a priest or a mage.
But I'll try joining your stream next time.
Alright, man, have a good day. Let's see here. Anything else I need to point out? There is a certain area you can go to as well in here, and you can meet other people. There's like certain spots. Like on my level 11 character I have, there is an area you can go to. But it's a little risky at times because there is very powerful enemies in there, and you require a pretty big group for it. Go ahead and get the cloth off of him. Well, gold. Do that, go complete this mission real quick. Oh, somebody went down. Right there. And you can resurrect allies as well, like if anybody falls in, you can resurrect them. There is a penalty doing that though, so I would recommend looking at the level penalty, like level 1, it ain't too much. Huh? Nope, they don't give you bacon. They give you food, but not bacon. Like, you can craft some food, but it's mostly, oh, not bacon. They give you, like, stringy meat you could probably cook, so. Do have some bacon. It's a freaking cooking area, cooking type of freaking XP thing. And the more you cook, the more you learn from it. That likes cooking sometimes for your friends or something. Well, I don't know if you can trade it with your friends yet, because again, this is a new game that's been released on PS4. So, go equip this. See, they give you something called stringy meat, and you can eat it for 15 seconds to restore your HP, or you can cook it and get more XP. Well, not XP, but more health. Because there is sometimes when you actually do need to eat beforehand. Let's see. Go ahead and grab. And this. But yeah, on this one.
I'm downloading this right now.
Oh, this is gonna be your first time playing it. Word of advice: when you're going through a prologue, you will be level 40 at first on the area where it showed the overpowered character, but you are
Looks
level
nice.
1. It does. It does. Some issues in it though. I will point out sometimes the graphics go to crap because still it's a work in progress type of game that's been released. So it's pretty fun to play. You can join your friends in a group and you can go on adventures and everything. I think it won't allow you to let your friends join you in the story. Oh, this right here, the thing I'm about to face, leader of the pack, you will need a big group. And it will be laggy. Just say it. Right there, you gotta fight that. At first, it's level 3, I do believe. Yeah, level 3. And the next day when you fight this thing, it'll be up to your level again. Let me go over here. What you'll do is you'll need some help from a group. Because this thing's pretty freaking strong, and there is some others that will join in. Try to avoid its jump attack, because that can instantly kill you. There we go. I will say that the audio in this is kind of loud as well, so you might hear this loudly. Because this is on PlayStation, you have to go to message groups and it doesn't activate the party until your friends join. Let me go over here, and then I'm going to do this, and then...
Dynamic sound.
Yeah, sometimes it'll take longer. There is bosses that you can fight, like this one, for example, and they'll give you gauntlets or a robe or something. But it gives you mostly gauntlets when you kill the... You get a chance of getting the gauntlet, the other stuff, from a chest you can get. Which I do believe I have it. And I'm going to go ahead and open this one. That way I have some freaking time to fall back to this gold as well. And I'm gonna go ahead and get this and see what we get. Armor, the gauntlets, and a helmet. Word of advice, you don't have to, you can hide your helmet as well. So I will point that out. You can hide your helmet. What are you doing, dude? You're gonna get killed. dodge over here. Heal up. I will say there is some basic combos you can do with this. It's just not instantly off the bat. Like if you choose the mage, I would recommend staying at a distance most of the time because they do pretty decent damage along with the priests. They are more supportive, so they can give you more bonus attack, so on and so forth. Yeah, that's still on the cooldown. Go ahead and drink one of these. See, every time you kill him, he'll drop gauntlets each time. See? Gauntlet of the Wolf King. You can do that to get better armor for your arms for a bit, but later on you will need to get powerful armor. Or you can craft if you're more of a yeah. I will say I'm very long-winded when it comes to this stuff because I do like sometimes talk with my friends, and since they're not in the party right now.
How do I share my mic?
Share your mic. Go to your party. If you're in PS4, go to your party. Go to audio sharing, I do believe. Hang on, I gotta look at it. Let me get away from this area. Let's see. Let me go up here real quick and stand near this thing. Okay, you go to your party screen. If you're in PS4, go to your party screen. And then you go to party settings. And then you go down to allow your voice to be shared. Like if you're trying to talk in a party with your friends or something and they're doing a stream, you go in there, you can share your voice for your friends to actually have you in there with them. So basically allow your voice to be shared. Do not, I have mine for do not allow because there's no friends in my party right now that's streaming besides me. So if you select always allow, your voice will be included in other players' broadcasts and video clips. So basically you go there, go to your party, and you click that. And you allow it. That way you can actually do it. Got 2 pieces of mail now, so give me a second. But yeah, it's not too hard to share your party audio. If you're going to become a streamer or try and record and everything with your friends, I would say allow your voice to be shared. That way they can actually have you talking with them instead of them talking to themselves in the party. I don't have no friends in the party with me currently, so I don't have to worry about that. But when they do come to stream, if they do join me, I will put it to allow, and you might hear 2 voices instead of 1 because I got it to where I have my broadcast going and it says that. Now I guess gotta wait a few minutes for this freaking mailbox to spawn. There we go. Check mail. To get your achievement, your attachments and everything, go to anything that has a mail symbol above the head. So basically you see this mailbox in front of you? That's where you would go to claim your items in the mail. I will say there is male and female characters. Again, you can play as a female Varg since it's not strictly males. But since I already got a level 11, I'm trying to go through this story right here with this one a bit so you can actually see what I see from it. But yeah, basically in this area you can give that side quest I got right there, I can do later on. Because I literally go and travel to another area that requires the potatoes.
Did you want to tell me something?
Okay, do that. Claim this. I will say, if you are a little underage, just warn me beforehand, because I'm trying not to say too many words about it, but my videos are usually not for children. I'm not saying you are, but if there is some children out there that are watching this, I do apologize, because I literally haven't set it to adult content, so it might be unlocked, and I might get in trouble for that with YouTube. So, yeah. Anyways, I will also point out these things right here that some of these players are gathered around. You can use the soul fire and you can sit and share your food, cook, salvage items, or just change your blessing, or you can literally do those here. Cooking is kind of what I said, where you can go in here and you can do this. I'm going to do an example, just for an example right here. I just crafted that. It gave me cooking level 2. See? See, I'm now level 2 with cooking. But if you get a bunch of meat, like stringy meat, you can actually make that. Or you can go down to this one and do it like that and have more meat in it. And then you can sometimes share your food with your allies or the random people around the thing if they're hungry. So. But as you can see, the stamina kind of goes down quite quickly, so. I would recommend not using that. When you jump, it doesn't require any stamina. But if you're trying to do like a long-winded thing, you could use the mount, but I warn you beforehand, the controls are wonky as hell. Let me go ahead and talk to this guy. But yeah, you can play as a ranger, crusader, berserker, which is my personal favorite because it actually costs me a bit more due to the fact I like killing a lot of things at a fast pace. But it's also sometimes tiresome because you don't got as much armor as the crusader has. But you are a damage dealer along with the mage, and then you got a supportive character, which is the priest. Close that. See, sometimes you'll get these things right here. Helmets and everything. Assault guard. It's just sometimes weird. I'm going to go ahead and equip this. As you can see, it's on my character currently, but I can hide the helmet with L3. And you can also destroy these, or you could sell them for money if you're kind of tight for money. I just destroy most of mine because I'm checking each one and seeing which one's more better. Much better than the previous one. If I have one that's better than the other one, then I would use that. But yeah, there's side missions you can do. You can go do this and that. Some areas will require you to do side missions to progress further. So just for example, this is a random thing I can do right here. I'm talking to this thing, and this is an Impen. To clarify, it is an Impen. I-P-P-I-N. I thought it was an Impen pen for the longest freaking time. But basically, they're self-identified. You can make them male or female. Just by their voices. Go grab that. Like, there is some mini bosses that you can occasionally fight on the road. Like if you're going to a next area, it'll give you a side mission there that you can complete pretty easily. most of the time, but I will use occasionally like a mage or something, depending on how I'm feeling that day. If I'm feeling enraged or upset or something, I'll probably play Berserker, because again, damage. And the mages do pretty decent damage, but as my friend said, they're glass breakable. So basically, they're easy to kill. But if you stay at a distance, you don't have to worry about that. Ow, you fucking prick. There's a guy that spawns right here, and I have to wait a few minutes before he spawns. There he is. There we go. Now I gotta go down here. That's one of the dudes you had to face. After you complete that, you can go on about your business right here. And I will say, pay attention to your map a bit, because there is certain areas you gotta go to. And I will say it does get laggy within this area because there's so much stuff loading in one. If you got any other questions, please let me know and send a message in the comment section. Go ahead and grab that. Now go on about my business down here. See, I got two skill points right now, and I could possibly get my new freaking thing right here, because I cannot use my wolf one yet. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go for this one real quick, and then I'm gonna do this right here to Final Shadow. That way, when I do that, they can stun enemies or give me more damage. So. I'm gonna let this play through. And yes, on the right, that is a giant foot. Talk to this guy. Good than that. Yeah, you talk to this guy, you give him the potatoes. That one dude right there. He gives you another side mission after that to give something to somebody else. And there's an alchemy station for mixing potions. And there is a freaking blacksmith thing somewhere, but it's mainly for weapons and heavy armor. So I don't know what the Berserker's armor is considered, because I don't think it's heavy. I checked in the blacksmithing thing and it wasn't for my character. I guess it might be leather. I'm not sure.
You need something?
Completed that. Now I'm gonna head up here. Oh, wait, you see another side mission.
How's it going, pal?
That's some more. Yeah, thanks a lot. You'll probably enjoy this game, but I would recommend playing it with friends most of the time, because instead of just being here by yourself. I'm gonna go ahead and claim this secondary mission here. Now you come over here and you kill these things. You get the items from them, like you gotta get 6 of these, so. I got 4 of 6. There we go, got all 6 of that. No problem with kitchen. So this will give you boots of extra vigor. If they're better than what you have, equip them. If they're not, you can upgrade them later on. But mine's the same right now because they're both the same thing. I'm gonna get rid of these though, and get rid of those. But as you can see, there is a bag, and you have 8. If I have 18 of 25, that increases by 1 if you go talk to a bag merchant. If that makes sense. Hopefully it does. And there is occasionally areas where you go get a chest or something, but since I've already been through most of these things, I won't go for each individual one. So, I will say this is a side area right here where you have to deal with an angry person. Dodge that. Completed that. Prepare Camper's Greaves. I don't think that's better than what I got. Talk to this person. Where? Are you kidding me? There, that's dealt with. Now in this area right here, specifically, there is an item you gotta do to take it in there.
Not there.
But you hold square on one of these boxes right here to take them in there. So basically you pick it up and then you just literally waddle all the way in there. If you're playing as this race. You talk to this lady.
Are you sure you've got everything you need?
Let's see, where's that one that does the armor? Leather armor.
Have a look and let me know if there's anything you need.
Yeah, it's not that one. Cloth armor merchant, that's for...
You'll be hard pressed to find items
Yeah, it's
like
for a
these
mage.
elsewhere.
Yeah, that's for a mage. So what you got? Beginner's training axe. I already got one of those. Yeah, like this is where you can get the majority of your armor if you have the money for it.
I've got some good stuff here.
I think this one's for... Yeah, this is actually some for Crusader and Berserker. So they are heavy armor. You just gotta find the equipment thing. Speak with Sun Chit.
Would you like to see what I have in stock?
Again, this is a same deal. You can do the soul fire, you can share food with everybody and everything else. And there is some people that spawn from these things because they teleport or they log in. Now in this, there's a blacksmithing thing right here. It's not showing up right now because it's still loading. Let me get a sip of my drink real quick. But yeah, there's a blacksmith forge. You go in here. Basically, you craft heavy armor with this area. Armor. Crafting and crafting. But you need iron ore for that. So you literally have to scour the area, like look for areas where you can mine up ore. Because if you don't mine up the ore, you don't know where to go. Again, Enchanter Wheel for the mages because their outfit is for magic.
Can I help you?
This is one of the bag merchants, but there's many of them in the areas, so. And as you can see, an infant can only play as two classes, which is that class, which is Crusader, and also a priest. They're little monkeys, basically. By the way, Rusty, tell me, how long I've been streaming. If you're still in the chat. Now we go in here and we go talk to this person. This is another part of the cutscene, so I'm going to be quiet when it plays.
Is everything all right?
This is a powerful object. It is prana. Fascinating. I did not believe this necklace could be so easily destroyed. Perhaps it is no small coincidence you managed to survive the tragedy on Talarian.
But yeah.
What is it?
There we go, that's done. I'm gonna go ahead and equip this weaponry, and I will pick up where I left off at some point later on. So, I thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, and if you feel like it, leave a comment. If you want me to play more, if you want Redemption 2, the story mode, let me know. If you want me to play this, show me at least 25 likes. I'm not asking for much, but 25 likes on the YouTube video, and I will do another stream of this. And with that, have a good day, and I hope you enjoyed.